Welcome to SVM's Playoff Blitz for the second round of the high school football playoffs. I'm sports editor Dan Woessner, and in this edition, we'll be looking at the Class 2A matchup between the undefeated Eastland-Pearl City Wildcats and the 9-1 Newman Comets at Roscoe Eads Stadium in Sterling. EPC is coming off a 54-8 win over Luther North in the first round, while Newman beat Fieldcrest 41-0. Both teams put on stout defensive performances. EPC forced 9 Luther North turnovers, while Newman only allowed 30 yards of offense by Fieldcrest. This is a big game for the Wildcats, as many of their players said after the game on Saturday. They've been looking forward to playing Newman all season long. For one, because that would mean they got past the first round of the playoffs, which kind of caught them last year when they lost to Orion in the opening round after going undefeated. But also because they've sort of had a monkey on their back against Three Rivers North teams in the past. They're 1-6 in the playoffs all time against Three Rivers North teams. And in those games, they've allowed 30.5 points per game. But this season, the Wildcats have been stout on defense. They've only allowed 111 points, while they scored 474 points. They like to give the ball to fullback Eric Shaney the most. He's rushed for over 1,000 yards this season and 17 touchdowns. But they also have a deadly passing game with Devin Herron and receivers like Donnie Grosinger and Skylar Paulson. The Comets are also very stout on defense. They've only allowed 117 points through 10 games. Most of those points came in a loss to Rock Ridge in Week 1 and then a win over Erie Prophetstown, which basically won them the Three Rivers North title. They're going to put a lot of pressure on the Eastland-Pearl City defense offensively. They're going to spread things out a lot more than Luther North did. They're going to force individual players on Eastland-Pearl City's defense to make plays every play. I'm not sure EPC has seen a team like that this season that can do that to them. In the end, I think EPC has closed the gap between the top teams in the Three Rivers North and them from the past, but I do think Newman wins at home 30-18.